If Captain James Tiberius Kirk were up there on board the Enterprise, orbiting the Earth, okay, and he beamed down to this location right now, pulled out his phaser, set it to stun, aimed at me, and pulled the trigger, the effect that I would get, the sensation that I would get, would not be dissimilar to the sensation that I get when I wear the fragrance that I'm about to review for you guys today. Absolute stunner. But I'm sure you need more than that, right? Let me jump right into this, okay? I've wasted enough time. Stand by. Alright people, as I mentioned before, another stunner coming out of, again, a very slept on, underrated, under the radar house. Very exclusive. It's out of Italy. This beautiful, exquisite gem is coming out of the house of Profumi Del Forte. Yeah. Unfriggin' believable. You people aren't ready for this. You know what? Just turn the friggin' video off because you're not ready for this. If you think you are, stay tuned. This gem is called, and I know it's not written on the bottle. On the bottle it says Versilia Vintage, but the actual name of the fragrance is Ambra Mediterranea. Okay, once again, there's the bottle if you care. Fragrance is very expensive. There it is. Alright, you ready for this? Let's go. Alright, and now she blows. Okay, Ambra Mediterranea. This is an EDP, and you are looking at the 50 ml bottle. It also comes in a 100 ml bottle. The price point is pretty expensive. It is exclusive. The only place I've ever been able to find this is Lucky Scent. Again, I do not know why this house is so slept on. It does not make sense to me. I own several of their fragrances, and they are absolute stunners. This, by the way, is comparable to another Italian house of which you guys know I am a fanboy, Profumi Roma. This is very comparable in that it's just as long lasting and just as in your face. Okay, absolutely beautiful fragrance. Let me jump into the notes. Here we go. Alright, time to get into the notes, and here they are. This is a 3-tiered fragrance, and the notes are as follows. Top notes: sweet orange, coriander, done. Heart of this fragrance: ylang ylang and jasmine, done. The base notes are a little bit busy. You're going to get gray amber, Siamese benzoin, cedar, tolu balsam, patchouli, incense, vanilla, and white musk, done. Basically, what it smells like to me, how can I put this? It smells like an orange peel wrapped around a jasmine flower, okay, and then squirted with orange juice, and then you dunk it all in a giant vat of vanilla ice cream and spices, and then you take the whole thing and you throw it inside of a building full of burning incense. Alright? That's basically what you're gonna get when you spray this on your skin. Done. Now, this is a very complex fragrance. It's remarkable. It is mind-boggling. You know, words just can't really do it any justice. You kind of have to smell it. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words to describe this, but it's supposed to remind you of being on the banks of the Mediterranean. I wouldn't know that because I've never been. What I can tell you though is that it smells flippin' amazing, and the longevity, you know, and the sillage and projection, absolutely sick. Again, this is right on par with Profumi in Montal. It is actually considered an aromatic spicy. I'm going to throw Oriental in there, as well as a little bit of a gourmand feel. Actually, a little bit more than a little bit, because the orange and the vanilla are just screaming at you. But it's offset beautifully by the smoke. Now, the Tolu Balsam in this, in case you guys don't know, the Tolu Balsam gives off kind of a cinnamony, vanilla-y feel to it. So you add to that the vanilla that's already in this, in the bottom notes, and it's going to make for, you know, for a very sweet fragrance. But again, it's offset by the smoke and the spices. The amber in this is just friggin' exquisite. I mean, it's, oh man, this is probably, I would have to say, right up there with Ambra Mediterranea, in terms of the best ambers that I've ever gotten my nose on. This shits on Ambre Rus. I'm sorry. It's not even in the same ballpark. It is that beautiful. I think you're gonna like this a lot. If not, love it like I do. Alright, longevity, staying power, you're talking about 16 hours of ass-kicking projection and sillage. Not joking, people. Absolutely not joking. But don't take my word for it. Go ahead and get you some, and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Absolute masterpiece, beautiful fragrance, blended to absolute perfection. I mean, what more can I say? This fragrance will, I mean, and it's in your face too. It's, yeah, you spray it on and it's gonna punch you out like Bruce Lee. Not joking, people. It'll murder you. But as tough as this fragrance is, it is also at the very same time absolutely stunning and beautiful. You will I mean, this fragrance will get a lot of compliments, because when I wear it, that's exactly what happens. And again, if you are interested, if you look at the bottle, there are, it looks, I mean, it's glass obviously, but it looks like it's got like some wrapping around it. And the holes that you see are actually a portal, or porthole, I should say, into the, you know, the actual juice inside. You can see how much is left. If I shake it around, you can see that there's juice in there, right? You can see how much you have left. But basically, the fragrance is amazing. When this fragrance decides that it's had enough and it starts to die down, at the very end of it, you're gonna just get a beautiful, sweet ice cream type of aroma, with light smoke, and some just beautiful spices. And the amber just makes this very warm and comforting. And yeah, I have no idea about the whole Mediterranean thing, because like I said, I've never been, but that will be remedied. But it's just, it's amazing. absolutely amazing. So, you know, that's basically it. Not much more I can say. It's a gorgeous fragrance. It's definitely top shelf stuff. Probably the top 5 or 6 ever that I've gotten my nose on. It's absolutely beautiful. And that's gonna do it. And once again, in case you missed it, because you know that's what I do, coming out of the house of Profumi Del Forte. Yeah. Ambra Mediterranea. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on my next review. And listen, wherever you go, whatever you do, smell fly doing it. Later.